morning, Sprayberry. I'm Lauren.
And I'm Shannon.
Welcome back to The Swarm. Today is February 28th, 2019. At this time, please stand for the pledge, followed by a moment of silent reflection.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Today's quote of the day is, "Our lives begin to end the day we become silent about things that matter." Martin Luther King, Jr.
Today's SAT word of the day is didactic. The meaning is intended to teach or instruct. An example is a didactic lecture is far more effective when it is interactive.
On this day in history, in 1940, actress Hattie McDaniel was the first African American to win an Academy Award. She won the award for Best Supporting Actress for her role of Mammy in Gone with the Wind. Now let's check out a video about Bessie Coleman and hear what's going on with International Minute.
Hey Sprayberry, it's Veronica Lee back with International Minute. Recently, Venezuelan opposition leader arrives in Bogota for meeting with Pence after a weekend of violence. Guaido, who is battling President Nicolas Maduro for control of the country, made the trip after a violent weekend in which the Venezuelan military blocked food and supplies from crossing the border from Colombia. Also, Saudi Arabia appoints first female ambassador to the U.S. Princess Rima, a member of the Saudi royal family, has been an advocate for women's rights in the kingdom and widely seen as a rising political star in the country. In the ocean, squid protein could be an eco-friendly answer to our plastic problem. More than 8 million tons of plastic ends up in our oceans each year, killing marine life and damaging ecosystems. But the same seas might also hold the key to reducing plastic pollution. Proteins found in squid can be used to create sustainable alternatives to plastics, according to a report published in Frontiers in Chemistry. That's all for today's Sprayberry. See you next week.
Bessie Coleman was born January 26, 1892. She was a civil aviator and the first African American and Native American woman to become a licensed pilot. While working in cotton fields, she also studied at a small segregated school and went on to attend one term at Langston University. Her pioneer role was an inspiration to pilots in the Native American and African American community. Bessie died in 1926 while testing one of her new aircrafts.
Senior Elite applications are due today. Applications and submission instructions are posted to the Sprayberry Senior website. Also, seniors, today is the last day to pay senior dues. If you plan to attend the senior picnic on April 26th, pay senior dues to mypaymentsplus.com. Now let's hear what's going on with Student Teacher Profile.
What's up, Sprayberry? It's Cassandra, and welcome back to another edition of Student Teacher Profile. This week we have Mr. Hazard. He used to teach history, business, science, and economics, and he is now a community track coach since 2008. He comes from a family of teachers, and even his sons are teachers. His favorite thing about Sprayberry is how diverse the student body is. Mr. Hazard was born in Providence, Rhode Island, and he says if he could live anywhere, he would stay right here in Marietta. His favorite movie is It's a Wonderful Life, and his favorite show is The Big Bang Theory. Something people may not know about Mr. Hazard is that he is a motivational speaker and he married his high school sweetheart. His favorite quote is, "What's the shortest distance between 2 points?" And lastly, his favorite food is wings. This week's Student of the Week is senior Alexandra Gibbs. She's involved in cheerleading and community service and plays basketball. Her favorite thing about Sprayberry is also the diversity, and in 5 years she sees herself at a medical school for dentistry with an internship. She was born in Nashville, Tennessee, but if she could live anywhere, it would be Los Angeles, California. Alexandra says her favorite show is Martin, and her favorite movie is either You Got Served, Friday, or Menace to Society. Her favorite quote is, "When they go low, we go high," by Michelle Obama. Lastly, her favorite food is soul food, and her idol is her mom. That's all for this week's Student Teacher Profile. If you know of any student or teacher who deserves to be spotlighted, please email sprayberrynews@gmail.com.
Students that are interested in entering the Work-Based Learning Program for next school year, completed application packets are due Wednesday, March 6th. Now let's see what Chelsea has with the weather.
Good morning, Sprayberry. Welcome back. It's Chelsea here with your daily weather update. Today and tomorrow, there will be high chances of rain with temperatures in the high 60s and low 50s and winds at 2 miles per hour. Make sure you have your jackets and umbrellas, ladies and gentlemen. That's all for you today. Now back to the studio.
Students, are you interested in making a new friends and learning to play a new game? Come join the Table Toppers for the Magic and Gathering tournament this Friday in room 404 after school. Admission is $20 and you will receive cards, prizes, and snacks. Members and non-members should sign up on the sheet outside Mr. Heff's room in room 404. Now here's Garrett with sports.
Hey Jackets, it's Garrett back with Sprayberry Sports. Let's see what our teams have going on today. Last night, the varsity boys baseball team lost in a tough battle against Cartersville. Their next game is tomorrow with a doubleheader at home against North Cobb starting at 5. Everyone come on out. The girls varsity lacrosse team played against Woodstock last night. They also had a tough battle but have a chance to come back against Lassiter on Monday. Boys varsity lacrosse has a home game tonight at 5:55 against Noonan. Also, the boys and girls varsity tennis teams played against River Ridge on Tuesday night. They suffered a tough loss but have a chance to bounce back against Allatoona. Girls at home, boys away, both at 4. Come on out. Last night, the Sprayberry track team had a very promising season opener with their best start in over 5 years. The boys 4x100 meter relay won first and second. Also, the girls 4x100 meter finished third, which was a season best. Shout out to Kendall Flores, who won the 400 meter, and to Jalen Howard, who won the 200 meter, as well as Dakota Walker, who won the shot put. The boys 4x100 meter came from behind with a late push from Miles Edwards to win first. Congratulations, Sprayberry track team, on a stellar start to the season. On Friday night, boys and girls varsity soccer plays against Sequoia. Boys at 5:30, girls at 7:30. Hope to see you there. Have a nice day, Sprayberry. See you tomorrow.
Teachers, please send all announcements to sprayberrynews@gmail.com. Thank everybody for watching and enjoying our show. And remember, Jackets, together we swarm.
Together we swarm.